Hello everyone. So topic name is PHP loops. So first of all, why we require that kind of loop? Because there are certain situations where we want to execute the same block of code again and again. So that is the requirement of loops, and this loop runs as long as a certain condition is true. Okay, so over here in PHP, these are the loops type. First one is while. Okay, this is loop through a block of code as long as the specified condition is true. Then another one is do while. Okay, after that for and for each. Now purpose of this loops, four type of loops, but the purpose of this structure, this kind of looping structure, is just that we want to execute same block of code again and again until some certain condition is true. Okay, so let's see its practical approach in Apache NetBeans. Okay, make sure that your XAMPP server, Apache web server, is on, state is running. Okay, over here. Okay, so let's start. Over here, first of all we will see while loop. Okay, so let me declare variable $number is equals to, let's say, 100. Okay, and let me declare just 1. While $number is less than 5 block. Inside this I am going to write echo. After that, within this parenthesis, now I'm going to use parenthesis. Till now I have used syntax like that. Okay, just like this. Number is $number. Okay, this was my syntax, but now I can also use echo like that. Okay, this is syntax. Now this is a statement that we are going to print out. Okay, number is and $number. So what is dollar value of this variable? That is 1. Okay, but over here now you can see that number is equals to 1 while number is less than 5. What is value of this number variable? 1 is less than 5. Yes, so this statement will be executed. Now just let's see the output of that. Execute this. Now you can see that over here it's infinite loop. It has become infinite looping. Okay, so why does that happen? Because over here we haven't put any terminating condition. Okay, so for that purpose what you need to do is just increment variable number using this unary increment operator. Okay, so what will happen? First time condition is true. Okay, number is 1, and whenever it is executing first time, it will become 2. Okay, after that once again this condition will be checked. 2 is less than 5, number is 2, increment operator, now it become 3. Okay, once again checking for condition, 3 is less than 5, number is 3, increment operator, so it will become 4. Okay, again while condition checking, 4 is less than 5. Okay, so it will be printed, and increment operator, now it will become 5. 5 is less than 5, so it will be treated as a false. So okay, so condition is false, that's why this statement will not printed. Okay, now let me just put over here break tag of break. Now you can see that break is HTML element. Okay, HTML tag. Now you can see that in PHP we can also use HTML tag inside this double quotation. Okay, so this is how we can use. Now let's just see this output. Okay, 1 2 3 and 4, but 5 is not printed because whenever it 5, condition become false. So this is how it works. Okay, so this is while loop. Now let's see. Okay, let me put this portion into comment section. Okay, this is while. After that, let's check for do while loop. Okay, now for do while loop, statements are as it is. Okay, but this condition is goes over here while your dollar number is less than 5, just like that. Okay, so this is how you can implement do while loop. Over here you can see that. Now what is difference between while loop and do while loop? There is only one difference, that this do while loop always execute one time, even this value is greater than 5, that let me take it 10. Okay, till even till this block will be executed for one time. Okay, but if in while loop, if I have assigned value 10, then condition is false and it will not executed even for once. Okay, so let me just run this. Now you can see that number is 10 and it is not incremented just like in while loop. Why? Because number is 10, which is over here. Okay, number is 10, increment operation, so this will become 11. Now after that it will check for this condition, is this number is less than 5? No, condition become false and it will just come out of control, this block. Okay, so this is how it works. So this is our do while loop. Okay, after that put it in comment. After that for loop. Okay, we will also execute this in 4. Now in for loop you have to use one another variable, that is, let's say variable I is equals to 0. Okay, I is less than 5, I. Now be careful over here, you have to put $sign because it is PHP. Okay, so $I is less than 5 and I plus plus. Okay, so this is a condition for loop. So what we have done in for loop, there are 3 parameters. Okay, what is that? This is initializing variable and we have initialized I is equals to 0. After that, this is condition, I should be less than 5, and this is our increment operator. I am using parenthesis, number is. Now over here I am using dot operator. Why? Because I don't want to print this 10 as it is. Okay, I want to increment this 10 by 10 numbers. Okay, so how can I do that? $number. Okay, number plus is equals to, this is also one operator, plus by 10 colon semicolon echo break. Okay, see over here. Now just see this expression. Okay, now this, what does it means? Okay, let me put it over here. Number is equals to $number plus 10. This is a simple form of this expression. That means number is getting increment by 10. Okay, so let's run this program, save this and run. Okay, you can see that number is 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Now it is starting from 20. Why? Because over here we are incrementing it by 10. So 10 plus 20, again it will check for condition. Now over here you can see that this I is incrementing by 1. So whenever it is executing first time, okay, so what will happen over here? I is equals to 0. After that it will check for condition. 0 is less than 5, condition is true, okay, and it will increment this I and it will become 1. So over here I is, let's say, 1. So this statement will be printed. After that it will not execute this statement, it will just check for this middle parameter, okay, middle condition. So what is this? I is less than 5. Now what is the current value of I? 1. So 1 is less than 5. Yes, condition is true, okay, that's why it will execute this next statement. This is increment operator. So value of I become 2 and control goes inside this for loop and it will execute this statement. After that again this condition will be checked. I is less than 5. What is current value of I? That is 2. 2 is less than 5. Increment operator. So I become 3 and execute this statement. So once it become 5, it will check for condition. Okay, 5 is less than 5, condition become false, and that's how this for loop will be terminated. Okay, so this is all about for loop. Now there is another structure, that is for loop, for each loop. Okay, for that purpose I have to use array. So let me create one array of name is equals to, now how to declare array in PHP? As simple, just call for function called array and pass your array element as argument. Let's say parallel PHP programming. So these are my array elements. Now over here you can get the suggestion also. Okay, so this is array as a value. So over here you got your array name as, this is a syntax, and value, this is a value which is which variable is created, and element of this array, it will be stored in this variable. Okay, so what I have to do is just print echo $value br break. Okay, that's it. Save this and run this. Okay, parallel PHP and programming, you got your answer. So parallel PHP and programming, over here you are getting array elements using for each loop. Okay, so what is the syntax of for each loop? First of all, pass name of array. What is name of array? That is $name. As is a syntax keyword that you have to use, and after that value of particular variable name. Now this is default variable name. Okay, I can also set custom variable name also. It is not compulsory that you should use value only. Okay, so this is all about looping structure in PHP.